Hey everybody. So we have done a lot of multiplication using open area models. I bet if gave you this problem, you could easily and quickly set up an area model that would help you multiply accurately. I know that you would take one of the factors and you would break it apart. So we think about 10 rows and then 5 more rows, and you would take the other factor and you'd break that apart as well. We'd indicate that with a line. 10 rows and 5 more, 20 rows and then 4 more. And then you could easily go ahead and multiply. 10 times 20 is 200, 10 times 4 is 40, 5 times 20 is 100, and 5 times 4 is 20. And then you take all the partial products, add them together, and you'd get your final product, which would be 360. Perfect, right? Keeps everything organized. And we get a nice accurate answer. Well, how do we use an open area model to divide? Well, let's think about this division problem. 92 divided into groups of 4. So essentially this is asking us, how many groups of 4 can I make if I have that amount, right? Well, let's think of what it would be like in an open area model. 92 is the total amount we have in the problem. So we're going to put that right in the middle. 4 tells us we're making, that's one of the factors, right? 4 times how much? We don't know. We know there's 4 groups, we just don't know how many are in each group, or the other way around. We know that there's 4 in each group and we don't know how many groups. However, it is a missing factor, right? So how we would go about doing this, I'm gonna actually take my 92 and put it over here and take it out of the middle because I'm not quite finished yet. I'm going to try to add up to this number, but I'm going to use the open area. So watch this. How many groups of 4 do you think we could possibly make? What number can we try? Lots of times I've seen students try 10. They're like, well, I definitely can make 10 groups of 4 with 92. Well, how much would that use up? If I had 10 groups of 4, I would use up 40 of my whole dividend. I want to keep track of that. So I'm going to come over here and keep track of how much dividend we have left. And then we just ask ourselves again, okay, if I have 52 now, how many groups of 4 can I make? And I can see I can make another group of 10, and I've seen students do this as well. Choose another group of 10. 4 groups of 10 is 40. And then I come on over here and test to see with subtraction how much I have left, and I see that I have 12 left as my dividend. So, and then I ask myself again, how many groups of 4 can I make if I have 12? And that's just a memory fact. The answer would be 3, and I'm finished. How would this help me find the answer to my division problem, 92 divided by 4? Well, we have 92 here, 40 and 40 and 12 make 92. And we know we have 4 groups. And up here, we have just found out how many are in each group by adding the 10, and the 3. So the answer is 23. I've also seen students do it this way. I've seen this as well. Same problem, 92 divided by 4. But they say, hey, I'm going to do 20 groups of 4 first. And they use up a big chunk. So when they're keeping track, they see that they get rid of a large portion of it and are just left with 12 left of the dividend, and 4 times 3 is 12. So the answer is still 20 and 3. So check it out. When you have a division problem, you're going to put the dividend. It's really going to end up in the middle, but you can put it over here so you have a place to keep track of all your work. And then you'll end up with a beautiful answer to your division problem. Give it a try.